Hello, my name is Okto Rifki Ramadhani and my student ID number 2023-021039. In this video presentation, I will be explaining about wayang kulit with the theme wayang kulit preserving in Indonesian seamless shadow puppets arts. Some of the topics I will cover include the history, key elements, storyline, and values of wayang kulit. As the reasons why wayang kulit is still preserved by the Japanese community until today. Okay, alright, let's get started with the discussion. Wayang kulit is a traditional shadow puppet theater performance originating from Indonesia, particularly Java and Bali. In the performance, the dalang puppeteer manipulates puppets made of intricately carved buffalo leather. These puppets are then projected onto a white screen to create living shadows. The stories told typical come from Hindu epics such as the Mahabharata and Ramayana, but they can also include local mystics. Wayang kulit serves not only as entertainment but also conveys moral values, life philosophies, and religious teachings such as toys related to justice, loyalty, and sacrifice. The performance is often accompanied by gamelan music, which enriches the atmosphere of the story. Additionally, wayang kulit is used in traditional ceremonies and religious rituals as part of the cultural preserving and heritage. Next, I will discuss the key elements of wayang kulit. The performance of wayang kulit involves various components that work together to create a profound experience for the audience. Number one, dalang puppeteer. At the head of the wayang kulit performance is the dalang, who plays a dual role as both the storyteller and the puppeteer. The dalang not only manipulated the puppets but also delivers the story through voice, songs, and depth narration. The dalang's ability to portray various characters, emotions, and events is crucial in bringing the story to life. Number two, wayang leather puppets. The wayang kulit puppets are made from meticulously carved buffalo leather and are often painted with bright colors. Each puppet represents a specific character on the story, whether good or evil, and is often accessories with items that reflect their traits of roles in the narrative. Number three, screen. The screen is an essential part of wayang kulit performance, usually made of white cloth. The screen serves as the medium for displaying the shadow created by the puppets manipulated by the dalang. Behind it, the shadow cast on the screen are the main visual attraction in wayang kulit performance. Number four, gamelan and orchestra. Gamelan music provides the soundscape accompanying the wayang kulit performance. The gamelan orchestra consists of various traditional instruments such as gongs, kendang, drums, gender, and suling, flute. Gamelan music not only functions emotions accompaniment and but also extensions the emotion and tension in the unfolding story. Okay, the storyline Wayang Kulit. The story in Wayang Kulit typical follows a classical structure that reflect the battle between good and evil. Here and the main stake in the Wayang Kulit storyline. Number one, induction character induction. The performance begins of the induction of the main character of drawings from epic tales such as the Mahabharata and Ramayana. Each character has distinct traits both in the appearance and personality. Number two, main conflict. The story then develops with the induction of the main conflict. Often involving a battle between good and evil. From example, in the Mahabharata, we see struggle between the Pandava and Kurava families. While in the Ramayana, the central story focused on the battle between Rama and Ravana. And number three, climax. The peak of the story is the largest battle or conflict that brings high tension, such as the great war at Kurukshetra and the Mahabharata, or the final battle between Rama and Ravana in the Ramayana. Number four, resolution. In the end, the story concluded with the victory of good over evil, followed by a strong moral message such as the importance of sacrifice, loyalty, and justice. This is the essence of my Wayang Kulit stories. Now let's take a look at some clips of Wayang Kulit to see how this storyline unfold.
Sorak-sorak menangkan burung, sorak-sorak menangkan burung, suara nikmatnya hukumnya gembira, rambroto yudro patomo, rambut negara astina balane, Kurawa gugur matyane alana. Pandawa, unggul.
Wayang Kulit is a traditional shadow puppet theater performance originating from Indonesia, particularly Java and Bali. The performance dalam puppeter manipulate Madeo Kauseri carpet Buffalo litter. These puppets are then projected onto a white screen to create living shadows. The stories told typical come from Hindu epics such as the Mahabharata and Ramayana, but they can also include local mystics. Wayang Kulit serves not only as entertainment but also conveys moral values, life philosophies, and religious teachings such as toys related to justice, loyalty, and sacrifice. The performance is often accompanied by gamelan music, which enriches the atmosphere of the story. Additionally, Wayang Kulit is used in traditional ceremonies and religious rituals as part of the cultural preserving and heritage. Okay, that concludes our brief discussion about Wayang Kulit. I hope this video provides you with a deeper understanding of this timeless cultural art. Thank you for attention.